Harrison-Dengate with your news briefing. Arson is suspected to be behind a fire that killed 4 children under 10 this morning. The blaze broke out in the Melbourne southwestern suburb of Werribee. Only the parents and an 8-year-old made it out alive. Another man has died in a central Queensland mine, the second mining death in the state in just 3 months. So far, a crush injury is understood to be behind the fatality. More flooding is on the way for New South Wales, with heavy rain not letting up. That hasn't deterred the state's police officers, though, who are still combing through the New South Wales mid-north coast town of Kendall, looking for clues to William Tyrrell's disappearance. There's a new push to lift JobSeeker to $70 a day. According to welfare group ACOS, people are skipping meals and missing out on medicines because the current payment of $45 is simply too low to survive. Chief Executive Kendra Goldie wants it to become an election issue.
Well, it's clear that in the marginal electorates that we did test community attitudes, it is a hot issue. People understand the role of JobSeeker. They understand that jobs have been lost for far too many people, and we all want some sense of security.
The Northern Territory is bracing for more COVID cases despite no new infections recorded overnight. It follows 9 cases yesterday in the remote Indigenous communities of Binjari and Rockhole, where vaccination rates are still low. And Victoria has hit a vaccine milestone. 90% have now had both jabs.
Open your ears to a new world of audio, radio, podcasts, music and news. Catch Carrie and Tommy and much more on Listener. Download the new app and listen for free.
Taking a look at sport, Lewis Hamilton has qualified fastest for tonight's F1 Grand Prix in Qatar. Championship rival Max Verstappen joins him on the front row, while Aussie Daniel Ricciardo will start back in 14th. In tonight's A-League action, the Central Coast Mariners take on the Newcastle Jets at home. Overnight, Sydney FC and Western Sydney played out a scoreless draw. Melbourne Victory edged out Western United 1-0, and it was 1-1 between Perth and Adelaide.
Selling the family home? Miller, Wan and John put you first.
This is SAFM weather.
Checking the weather for the Limestone coast, partly cloudy with a top of 18 today, a few clouds and 23 tomorrow, then a shower or two, 26 on Tuesday. And for radio, podcasts, music and news, download the free Listener app.